Industry so full of troubled dice. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Sit down with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Game time in it. Game time. I don't follow trends. Sit down with my chest. I will not bend. Game time. Run it up. 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 You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog.
Chicken and chicken, dog. Run up and then you eat the chicken, dog. I'm going crazy and dicking the girl. She loving it, calling me some shady. I'm crazy. I don't even know, but I can't even rap. If they want to get it, I tell them I sounding like crap. But fuck it, I don't know. Dude got a mic. Hey, what is up? You sounding real tight. No. It's this dude that can't rap. Yeah, it's the random guy on the game. It's me. The Ravens.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon
the
Valley,
Ravens, the Baltimore Ravens.
Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the San Francisco 49ers. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey to the 22-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Purdy off the play fake. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Love his pocket awareness, able to slip out of the sack. But once you take your eyes off the receivers, once your eyes come down and you see the rush, hard to get back downfield and find an open target. Fortunate, that one just wound up as an incomplete pass.
Ooh, that fucked that up.
And he takes this one
down
all the way to the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Purdy sets up to throw again. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle.
Damn.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1.
Damn.
Right there. A big play there on the catch and run. 31 yards. McCaffrey diving for the end zone, and he'll get there.
Good play.
That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated?
I don't normally play with the Ravens. I normally play with the Bills or the Chiefs, but I figured I'd switch it up.
When you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically.
Nah. Oh, and the Eagles. Sometimes I play as the Eagles.
He'll go for 2 here.
Oh, he got the 2. Damn. Yeah, I like to switch up who I play with because I don't really have a favorite team, you know what I mean?
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Then this bit.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now,
Hello.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
This is a good play, right? Did okay.
Gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Jackson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
What you mean?
4 yards there as they let him out of the
Supposed
pocket.
to fumble
He got
that.
enough for the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Jackson to throw. Steps away to his, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Alright, that was nice.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
That was nice.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
And some room to work. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And out of bounds right around the 20. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Second down at 5. Back to throw, Purdy. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Touchdown 49ers.
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Niners have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Now the 49ers electing to leave the offense out there and go for 2. They go with McCaffrey, and he is in to make it 16-0. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something.
Yeah, he kicked it.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make
the teammate's the only one that can't hold on to the ball.
Need for it to happen now.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
PS4.
Here's Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least something in the red zone. On first down, it's Purdy. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. An 18-yard touchdown, Brad.
Bro, it's a game. Chill out.
Continue to pull away here this
It's a game, bro. Chill out.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And make him 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions, as he'll take this one in for the score. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 7. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground.
I'm not getting out what? Hey, I'm not getting out of what?
Before being tackled. 16 yards.
I mean, yeah, you winning. Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm not getting out of what though. I gotta get used to how this team. I gotta get used to this team's playbook.
Press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out, because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the 49ers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Jennings. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. 4th down try. Here's Purdy. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Jackson. And I think the ball's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Partner, everything that happened before that fumble was great. Good vision, navigated the open field, got good chunk yardage. At that point, if you see a defender coming, though, just step out of bounds. Don't risk all you picked up before the hit to just try and get an extra yard or 2.
Following the fumble recovery, Purdy. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. He was pretty good a year ago in college, getting outside of the pocket and making plays, but it's a different story here in the NFL.
Well, In college, when he broke out of the pocket, his receivers often knew what to do in a scramble drill. And defenders weren't quite as adept at that. In the NFL, they work on that as well. They realize once he's out of the pocket, you can knock a receiver down. You can take him out of the play that way. You can make sure you huddle him up and make sure that you have him covered downfield. They do a much better job of it. He's got to learn that the speed has changed on this level.
Now Jackson on first down. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay, because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And now off to the races down the right side. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. Well, you start to feel sorry now for the young man throwing the football. This is really turning into a disaster.
Listen, it's baptism. All right, this is almost a rite of passage. This young in the league, go back and find a Hall of Fame quarterback and check their records for their first 2 years, especially if they started the bulk of the games. I bet you'll find double-digit interceptions on just about every one of them. They have to learn as they go along.
And now this will be the final play of the half, as with no time, we'll get into the end zone. So a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play, and 2 more for good measure. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Oh, a miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. You can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
This is a bad game of Madden, man.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. That his pass is intercepted.
That ball hit the ground, bro. That ball hit the ground, Brody. Nah.
Once again at their own 25-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception.
It was a good play, though, bro.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want
you know the funny thing? I wasn't even touching the controller. I just picked the play, and then come over here. I just picked the play. Like, I didn't even move my guys or nothing. That was all them. I'm over here packing the bong, man. I'm hitting the bong, man. Chill out. Hold on. You already ahead? You can wait a little second. The bong, weed, marijuana, smoking. You told me to pause the game. You need to resume. What you mean?
Look to hit a couple shorter passes.
There you go.
Momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope.
I've won games and I've lost games. Man, you have off games.
An official won't even think twice about pulling this flag.
You want to verse me with a bit? You want to see me play the Bills? You want to see how you like that? What you mean? How you like that?
Picked up by Marcus Williams. And now look at this.
Look, I'll throw it back on the ground and pick it back up.
I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double
man, I just having an off game.
Keep the possession on the INT. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 37. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds.
What you mean?
At midfield. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first.
Yeah, I'm having an off game. That don't mean I can't play. Having an off game.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he's got some space here. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
That is definitely what we call a defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
They go play action with Jackson. Rolling to his right.
What you mean, dog? What you mean? I thought you was going to cut down my running.
Jackson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are able
like I said, I'm just having an off game.
Back. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Damn, it's not letting me pick a play. That's fucking stupid. About to get penalized because I can't pick a fucking... Hey, kick the ball. Yeah, it glitches out like that sometimes. It just did it to me. It wouldn't let me kick off the ball. There we go. That's a shitty kick. My shit stuck. Man, I'm getting penalized. Oh. It's still a shitty kick, but at least it didn't go out of bounds.
And they're going to start this.
Yeah, it glitches out like that. Let's see if that I called the timeout. Let's see if that.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey.
What, you thought you was about to fake me out?
Get a yard after all that. It's second down.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the
That's nice footwork.
before going out. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. A handoff, McCaffrey running right, down to the 42, second down.
Yeah.
In the first half, he was held in check.
I got a touchdown on you, though. I mean,
hey. They still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And this offense on third down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. Touchdown! George Kittle from 10 yards out. And the Niners continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Now the Niners once again electing to go for 2. McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion. Now it's Gold after splitting the uprights to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time.
Man, you had that one in there, huh?
Had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Now Jackson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Like a damn war zone outside my house. Alright.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing is Jackson. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's fourth down. Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. Steps away. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. On first down, this is McCaffrey. He'll get this down to the 38.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
That's caught. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play
Damn
caller,
it.
you may
Come
go
on.
off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
I can't pick a play. It's froze. I can't pick a play. It's froze. Like it was doing to you earlier, and we can't pause it to call a timeout. Call a timeout.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
Thank you. It wouldn't let me pick a play.
Jackson on first down, forced out to his left. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
That ain't going in.
And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. Oh, the Ravens say they have it. They do have it. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs him. The kicking team gets the football here. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. One last shot for Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out.
I got that onside kick though. That was pretty cool. Good game though. You beat me fair and square though.
They can do so
nice.
with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season, but on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm
Mighty.
Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the
y'all
NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
celebrated as a child of God. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God.
Be the black superhero. Be the black superhero. Our own kind took a look from us. Money still be the God we trust. Truthfully, we envy, so why we so envious? Why our own kind envy us? Not said it's hard, but we gotta get our head up. Even though we fed up. It's hella tension. Cause we ain't careful where we all pay attention. I need all my real soldiers on the front line. Right now. Wanna be high and always above what it does. So everyone in the be the black superhero. Everyone in the city. Be the black superhero.
I'm talking bulletproof, kind of suit, reflect the struggle that they put us through. With the strength to fight the power like Chuck D's do. With the insight to be equal. No, the sky needed a voice that finds reason to multiply. People in the streets for the cause. Watching the Washington miners will be walking through walls. Type of superhero show up when ain't no one to call. That'll shield you from them shields that been killing us